Come on, man. Dude, seriously.
Get the away from me. Get the away right now. Get.
Fire started.
Get the away from me.
Dude.
Get out of the color, girl. Keep doing it. Get. Go away.
Dude, put it down.
Go away.
Put it down.
2023년 12월 위스콘신주의 경찰서로 한 여성에게서 자신의 집에 함께 살고 있는 남성이 불을 지르고 있다는 신고를 받게 됩니다. 이에 경찰은 그 집으로 향했는데요. 신고 내용과 동일하게 한 남성은 집안에 불을 지르고 있었습니다.
Is my other deputy inside?
Yeah, I think so. Then when you get
Where is he?
It's done. Ah,
66, where you at?
I have nothing to live for. I'm dying anyway.
Tim, where you at? Get your hands behind your back! Get your f***ing hands behind your back! I'm not f***ing around!
Get the fuck away from me.
Hey,
I'm dying. I can't.
what do you need, Tim? Tim, what do you need? Tim, what do you need?
I can't breathe.
Give me the other hand. Give me your f***ing hand.
I can't breathe. I took an inhaler. I'm gonna die.
Hold his hands, I got his hands.
I'm gonna die.
Let go of your f***ing hand.
I'm not doing it.
Alright, he's handcuffed. Get your ass up. Get your hands. Get up.
I can't get up. I gotta
Bring him in here. Okay, get him in here.
Get up.
Bring him in here, close that door.
My legs don't.
We gotta get him out. Not right now.
집안 가득 퍼진 연기 때문에 경관들은 더 이상 그 집에서 남성을 체포할 수 없었습니다. 어쩔 수 없이 남성에게 수갑을 채운 채 그를 창문이 열린 방 안에 두고 잠시 밖으로 나올 수밖에 없었습니다.
Tim, you good? Tim, you good? Just breathe. 145 dispatch, he's handcuffed inside the residence. We had to evacuate. You good?
Yeah.
Here, 1 second. Hold on. Dispatch, we need fire to 1033. Suspect is still down in the house. He's gonna be in a bedroom. Let's get a fire extinguisher.
what else?
Get back. Go to the other residence. Give me that. I got it. I don't know. I don't know if that's Tim on the other side. What's that? You got another one? I'll just at least contain it if you want to hand me that. Okay. Do you want to help Tim on that side? I don't know what he's doing. Yes, there's someone in there. I got 2 of them already used. You got one? I got one, yep. It's at least it was contained when we were in there in here, but
Where is he at?
he's in a bedroom over there. We had to get out. He was fighting with us, so he didn't want to come out.
Is he cuffed?
Yeah. You all right there, bud? Hey, I want you to lay on the ground. He'll get more air that way. He's still good. He's just laying there, but of course I lost my f***ing flashlight. Thanks. Do you have any breathing apparatus or anything?
In my truck yet? No.
Okay,
Engines are out.
do you have any breaching tools?
Yeah?
I need that wall made into a hole. Block off that entrance. That window there. No, I'm gonna it up as much as possible, see if I can get that thing open.
Is it already vented or not? The window open?
Yeah, everything that was cooking was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They keep flaming it down or putting the flames down.
You want it taken out?
This right here.
That window?
Take out as much as you can. Let's get that other window breached as well. Get some more air. Not feeling the best. Chief, you doing good yet?
Can't get in the door or what?
Too much smoke.
Is he inside there?
Yeah, he's handcuffed inside. He
We
was
can't get him out?
he was resisting, and it was the flames were tall on the side and just smoke and everything.
Man, you doing all right?
What the heck is burning?
I have no idea, but I've hit that with 3 or 4 fire extinguishers already. 4 of them.
Hey, Todd. Todd, look at me, buddy. There's our young lady that called us in. This one here. Can you open the door? Is the one that called us in with you?
Yeah, she's with me.
Can I talk with her?
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, you gotta get out, man. This fire's going. Can you get up?
Okay, I was kind of confused because it said that the neighbor was the one calling us in.
I went over there, but I came over here.
So there's nobody else in the house, right? Just him?
Just him and my cat.
So what happened was he started the place on fire, basically dumped gasoline on top of that fire, and then started walking down the hallway saying it's done. I tased him, got him in custody. However, because of the smoke, I wasn't able to stay in there any longer. I couldn't breathe. He's still alive. He's laying up against it. We had him on the ground, so that's the best place for him to be at. I opened and breached the window. We got air in there, so there's at least air movement, and it's actually rather clean in that room for smoke right now.
Okay.
What? I can't breathe right now. Thank you.
You want to try this?
You want to try grab him?
All right, man. We're gonna try to grab you quick.
All right, let's go. Come on. We gotta do this quick.
Get up.
You got him. You want to just bring him down the stairs this way? Yeah.
이 사건은 56세의 토드 하츠 하임이라는 남성이 평소 자신과 함께 살고 있는 여성에 대해 가정폭력을 일삼고 있었고, 이에 그녀가 신청한 접근금지 신청이 당일날 그에게 발부되면서 벌어진 사건이었습니다. 그는 집을 불태우고 이후 자살을 동기로 데오드란트 연기까지 마신 것으로 확인됐습니다. 탈취제 가스가 목숨을 앗아갈 수 있었는지는 잘 모르겠지만요. 이 사건의 결과로 그는 중범죄 중 방화, 재산피해, 가정폭력, 경범죄로는 질서위반, 경찰폭행 및 지시불이행, 자해 명목으로 기소당합니다. 이후 검사의 청구로 인해서 그에게 확정된 범죄는 방화와 가정폭력이었고 나머지 죄목들은 기각됩니다. 3개월 뒤 그에게는 징역 8년, 집행유예 10년이 선고되고 보석금 25만 달러, 하나로 약 3억 원인 보석금을 측정받게 됩니다. 한국에서도 최근 방화 사건이 발생했었는데요. 이혼 소송에 불만을 가진 60대 남성이 서울 지하철 5호선에 휘발유를 뿌리고 불을 붙인 사건이었습니다. 범죄를 위해 2주 전부터 휘발유를 준비했다고 하는데 방화를 저지르고 나서 피해자인 척 들것 위에 누워 있었다고 하네요. 형사소송법 164조에 따르면 열차나 지하철 내 방화로 타인을 다치게 하거나 죽게 한다면 최고 무기징역까지 선고받을 수 있는 중범죄에 속합니다. 항상 경각심을 갖고 또 이런 방화가 발생했을 때 안전 대책 또한 더 강화되어서 그 어떤 피해도 발생해서는 안 되겠습니다. 구독과 좋아요는 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 앞으로 더 재미있는 영상으로 인사드리겠습니다. 로우앤폴리스 로폴이었습니다.